Dave's home. Again. For 5 more days. For fighting. Again. Yeah? Why?
Try. It's such a small word, but I find myself saying it over and over again, hoping it will sink in, hoping they will grasp what I mean. But what does it mean? Not just in a dictionary sense, but in a way that truly connects with them. When I tell them to try, I think I'm asking for something simple. Just put in the effort, just attempt, just engage. But to them, it's vague, almost meaningless. Maybe they hear try and assume it means instant success, that if they don't get it right the first time, they've already failed. Maybe it sounds like just another empty demand, one more thing adults say when they don't have anything better to offer. And honestly, I get it. Trying is exhausting when you don't see immediate results. When reading feels like climbing a mountain with no summit in sight. When schoolwork only seems to highlight what they don't understand. When the effort doesn't seem to lead anywhere, why keep pushing? It's easier to disengage, to say, I don't know, to stare at the page blankly until the moment passes. It's easier to avoid the discomfort than to sit in it. But I know that trying isn't about getting it right immediately. It's not about perfection, or even about finishing something quickly. It's about showing up, about being willing to struggle, about pushing a little further than yesterday, even when it feels pointless, especially when it feels pointless. Trying is writing something down even when you're not sure it's correct. It's sounding out a word even when you're afraid you'll get it wrong. It's choosing to engage even when every instinct tells you to give up. And maybe that's the hardest thing to teach, because I can't force them to care. I can't inject them with motivation, can't make them believe in the power of effort if they don't see it for themselves. I can only model it, reinforce it, remind them that frustration is not the enemy, it's part of the process. And as I sit with my own frustration, I realize that I, too, am trying to explain something that feels unexplainable, trying to reach them in a way that matters, trying to remind myself that their progress, like all real progress, will be slow and uneven. Trying doesn't promise success right away, but not trying, that guarantees failure. And that's something I won't accept for them. So I'll keep pushing, keep finding new ways to say it, to show it, to make it make sense. Because in the end, maybe the best way to teach them what it means to try is to never stop trying myself.
What's up? Junior. Wait.
Pause.
Pause what? Why? You're gonna wash your face? We'll be right back. Is that better? Anyway, Junior. Buddy, pal. I like the whole off-the-shoulder look you got going on here. Very, very retro. But anyway, Miss Teresa sent you some money. Yeah. And although perhaps we could have handled the situation differently the other day when other kids got money and you didn't. Of all 3 boys, you got the best report for the grade reports, especially when it comes to behavior. And so, we got to discuss what we're doing with the money. It's about 6,000 Jamaican dollars. What do you think my concerns are about giving you 6,000 Jamaican dollars?
I'll put some in a saving.
Listen to my question. What do you think my concerns are about handing you 6,000 Jamaican dollars? I know you don't know. If you knew what was in my head, oh man, the world would be a scary place. Junior, I'm asking what you might think my concerns are. I know that's
What may I do with the money?
no. My concerns. What do you think I would be concerned about when it comes to you getting $6,000 in your hand?
What am I going to do it?
Junior,
Do it.
Junior, what are my concerns? What am I worried about when I choose to, if I choose to give you $6,000 in your hand? What will I be worried about?
What am I going to spend it?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm worried about. So, what are your thoughts? Lay it out there. What do we got? Sum is not a number. It could be a math operation if it was SUM, but it's not in this context. How much are you going to put in your savings? 4,000? Why are you whispering?
Yeah, I left back 2,000.
Left back. So for those, take to school today and spend it on foolishness, or do what with it?
So, one friend.
You owe your friend money.
Yeah. Yeah.
First I heard this, $50. Wow. Okay, so you can pay back your debts.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea. Okay, maybe get a little something enjoyable for yourself. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put 4,000 in your savings, and the other 2,000 you're gonna be responsible with and have enjoyable times, and make sure that you pay back your debts. Is there anything you want to say to Miss Teresa?
Thank you for the money, Miss Teacher. I'm not even my name.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Okay. Keep going.
Thank you for the money, Teresa. And I love you
Why do you love her?
because he gave me $6,000.
And what does love mean to you?
I don't know.
You say the word.
I don't know.
Then why do you say the word?
I don't know.
So I could be like, and I falafel you too. And you'd be like, wow, you falafel me? Yeah, I falafel you.
Oh.
And I'll be like, why do you falafel me? Because you gave me $6,000, so I falafel you. So, Junior, what you say that word? What do you think it means? No, love, Junior. You're the one using the word. I'm asking, right? What does that mean?
Give me love.
You can't use the word in the definition. What does it mean to you? Okay, go to Google and figure out. Go ask Google what it means, and come back and tell us. Falafels. Okay, we went down a rabbit hole for that one. That's another expression we'll talk about later. So, in the simplest terms, Junior. Junior, do you love that pillow? Can you put the pillow down, please? Thank you. Yes, love, the selfless act of caring for another person. Care and concern for another person. I think Junior loves money.
Exactly.
We're going to have to keep working on that one.
Love money.
And pillows. Junior,
People
we're going to school. Junior's also decided he finally needs to get a chip for his phone so he can actually call people and stuff. What phones are used for? So, Junior, good luck. Junior? Stay tuned to see if it disappears. And then we'll see if Junior disappears and goes to school. Close enough. Meanwhile, while the kids try to get off to school on time, our YouTube funds that we get for you guys watching the ads are much appreciated because kids get field trips, and field trips are expensive. Hi, Craig shall be going to the Adamant Court Hotel and Peter Tosh Museum next week. $3,500 for transportation and entry. Junior shall be going later this week. Junior's gonna go get his school clothes on. Junior, you've had enough camera time. Junior. Oh, he's going to the library at Mother's in Highgate. Okay. Suggested dollar amount, $800. But he'll probably want to bring more so that it says, additionally, if money is required for purchasing burgers, chicken, or fries, according to your child's preference, did you hear that? Kindly make provisions for the same. I think it's according to the parents' preference. Yeah, Junior, some of that extra money, you might want to save a few dollars for burgers, chicken, and fries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I take out 2,000, I go die 5,000.
Junior, you were going to lodge 6. Would you like to lodge 5 instead? That gives you extra 1,000.
But me have a 6 yourself.
Do you have how much?
6.
6 what?
6,000.
No, you don't.
How much me have?
Junior, I gave you 2,000 and I gave you your fare for school today, 1,000.
That's why I'm saying I put 2,000 in this, so I'm gonna get back in 2,000 for tomorrow.
Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna keep working on the math part. Junior, math is the strong one. We're going to school with field trips. Yep. How would you like to begin, Dave? How would you like to begin this conversation? Morning. Great. Okay. Dave's home again for 5 more days for fighting again. Yeah. Why? That's your cue.
Kind of a fight.
Right. So why?
Morning.
Morning.
Why am I fighting?
Why are you choosing to continue to make decisions to solve your problem with your hands and not your mouth?
Because I'm a daily boy to stop.
Right, you told the boy to stop, but
I miss daily boy to stop. I miss daily.
did Miss tell you also to stop?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
You listened.
Yeah, me the walk with.
The first time they told you to stop, you listened.
No, we did a leakage. And then, me did done. And
Mm-hmm.
then,
Oh, then you were
me did
done
stop in
fighting.
leak. Me did stop in leak and walk good on like it. Then, my new friend come, take me chair, and then he show over his chair for me. And make it squeeze up.
Right. Dave the victim. And the other child also got suspended. But Dave, that's not the only thing that we're having disagreements about. It says, and you know this says this, and I don't understand how you're not understanding where this is coming from, that Dave is also bullying other students. Reports, more than one, have reached the vice principal's office. Your answer to that is, can you take the floss stick out? We're talking. You're not bullying.
No.
Then where would they get that idea, that multiple reports of you bullying? Where would that come from? You have no idea where they would get that idea?
Felix somebody about that a bully?
No, that's not a bully. A bully means that you are attempting to intimidate others by either saying things to them or physically doing things to them to show that you have power over them. So why do you think the teachers would be reporting that you're bullying? Where do you think they would get that idea from? You don't know. Did you ask any of them?
You know,
Well, I want you to talk now and you're not saying nothing. David, at this point, between you and between Craig, like, I only have so much life energy in a day, and it's going to be spent towards where I think it can be most effective. And you guys are going to continue to make your school's choices, and there's not much I can do about it. But provide consequences here at the house, and hope you guys make better decisions going forward. That's your choice. So you go back to school on Monday. Are you going to do anything different?
no,
I can't hear you.
no.
No, you're still going to act the same way. If anybody causes problems with you, you're going to solve it with your fists.
No.
Then what are you going to do differently? Because what you're doing now isn't working, and that's 2 suspensions a month apart for doing the same thing. I hope so, because trying to solve everything yourself isn't working out very well. You know, and I realize it takes 2 to tango, and takes at least 2 to cause these problems, but you're one of the 2. So, we'll see what happens. Any other thoughts or ideas you want to throw out there to the universe? Cool. Great, thanks for the chat. I think we'll see what comes of it and survive the next few days, and hopefully, Hello. I thought I told you to take that out of your mouth. Dave, I'm giving you an opportunity to talk right now, and all you're doing is mumbling through your words and putting your head down. This isn't the principal's office. This is you and me having a conversation about the poor decisions you're making. Every single one of you guys, whether it's you, it's Junior, it's Craig, it's Andre, every single one. As soon as something happens, everybody turns solemn, puts their head down, puts their eyes down, and says, I'm the innocent one. I didn't do anything wrong, or I only did this, and I minimize my own interactions and involvement, and no one takes responsibility or accountability for their actions, and it's confusing for me at this point. It's frustrating, it's challenging, and I'm not wasting much more of my energy on it. You conduct yourself at school how you choose. We hope for the best, but we're not there to tell you what to do. You by now should know what to do. We just get to reinforce the consequences at home. I don't understand that. Suspension. Don't do any schoolwork. It's like a reward for you. Like, they don't have the infrastructure to handle in-school suspension, so let's leave the child at home and don't let them learn anything while they're being punished. Like, I don't know how that punishment works, but it should be noted that such behaviors are unbecoming, and we advise you to counsel with him or her accordingly. Okay, well, I've officially done my job. I've counseled you accordingly, I think. Keep chewing plastic, Dave, even though I tell you not to. Cool. Anything else to add? Great. Meanwhile, spoiler alert, Sonia's birthday's tomorrow, and Philly fan has wanted to surprise her with a little blessing, so let's do that. Why not?
The heck?
Hi.
Why are you frightening people, man?
Because this is for you.
Who give me this?
Miss Philly fan,
That man.
this is yours.
I didn't use mine.
No, you didn't. This is yours.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Are you going to tell him why, or are you going to just leave
Thank
it?
you, Miss Philippine. And God bless and keep you. I hope your store basket never empty.
Mm-hmm.
And this is for my birthday, which is... Yes, this is for my birthday.
Which is?
No.
Which is?
The real one. Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Miss
Nice.
Philippine. Yeah.
We can't have everything Debbie Downey, cloudy skiesy. So Philly Fanny and Debbie Downies, they compete. And puppies follow you. Hey puppies. Who keeps digging out my papaya? Huh? Emma? Why do you keep destroying my papaya? This is not the Debbie Downer. This is the Debbie Downer. Emma papaya monster. Yeah, walk away. Hi. The rest of you guys are looking okay. Sorry, one had to be sacrificed to the Emma gods. Seriously? Seriously, Emma? Puppies. Don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. It's not going to work on me. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit. Yeah, Sonia's doing some laundry today. Was using the rainwater tank. Guess the gods decided they needed to refill it, so might not be going anywhere today. Might be stuck in the house. Rainy day, man. We're back. Listen, I thought there was going to be like a little hiccup, a little break in the action. We'll get some cool breeze and cloudy skies, or even sunshine. Call me crazy. No, we live in the rainiest parish, I believe. So you shall have rain. Sweet. So just when you're having like a rainy day of doom and gloom and, oh, I'm using the D word, disappointments. Another D decides he thinks he's gonna step up and schmooze ya. Oh.
Nobody knows.
No, man, I just found out. I followed my nose. I followed my nose and found Chef Boyard Dave over here making some no more dumplings of, what do you call these things?
Sugar dumplings. Yeah, I try to boost that sweetness. Never mind the ginormous fried egg you made. Jesus, Dave. Enjoy your metabolism while you got it. Dumplings. You're going to turn into a dumpling the rate you're going. Cool, Mom. Thanks, Dave. Well, the irony is starting to kick in. Just heard back from a counselor, and Dave and Craig have some sessions coming up next week. But the problem, or the challenging part is, unfortunately, this counseling sessions are scheduled during the day, and so the trade-off is you get to go talk to the counselor for an hour, and in return, you miss a whole day of school. Yep. Yep.
I guess salience or importance. Our natural reaction is to kind of resist it.
Dude, let's go. Move. Let's go, man. Let's go. Wow. You're doing great, dude. All right, Mary Poppins or Max Poppins, hurry up. Let's go. Meanwhile, the puppies are having a rough day. Spot, you good? Okay. Mahrez, come on, man. Rain's coming. Yes, sir. Moving on up. Okay. Home sweet home. There we go. Round 2. What's up, man? You good? Just hanging out? Okay. No, man. Stay there. You're good. Tell him, Emma. Tell him. Don't move. This is okay. You're good. I'm gonna go now. You just chill. All right. All right. What do we got today, man? Yeah? Juice? Snacks? You want to talk about it? Okay. You do that. Shot down. You want to talk about it? Not today, man. Not today. Okay. I'm getting my outside time right now. I'm hiding from the puppies. I went to go sit on the veranda, and they're like, how come you get to be on the veranda and I'm stuck in my little doghouse? It doesn't appear to be leaking, but I spent some time today because we had plenty of time and plenty of rain. Still coming down. Going over the comments from the Craig's and Dave's report episode, and Andre. Good job, Andre. And I've kind of, come to the conclusion that we're at a point in our relationship where I'm realizing, like, as a pseudo-retired teacher, maybe I'm putting too much emphasis on the whole academic thing. What do I mean by that? Hold on. Putting the coffee down. Yeah, sorry for the greasy hair. I promised Andre I'd wait to do yoga today until he showed up because he wanted to try out the new mat, and rain pending. But what I'm getting at is, I want these kids to excel to the best of their abilities academically. And it's quite obvious that having not been consistently at school and or doing academics for several years, most of them, it can be a bit challenging. And The goal being that I want them to generate enough skills academically to A, not get taken advantage of when they're off in the real world, but B, to, you know, as I said this before, be a productive part of society. And so going forward, you know, I'm going to make a conscious effort. Yes, I want to highlight their academics and what they're excelling at and what they're working on, but I also want to highlight more, or be more purposeful about highlighting more of the whole well-being of the person and their development, as opposed to just strictly highlighting the academic process. Let me translate that real quick. I realize I need to make more of a conscious effort, not just solely focusing on academics while they are important, but also focusing on the moral integrity and values of the children as they continue to grow and evolve and develop into the young men that they're becoming. And so that's my goal. So I do enjoy all the comments, and there's some interesting perspectives and things for me to think about, but I also am getting over a cold, which is a good feeling now that we're on the other half of it, and Sonia's getting over hers. But I also want to focus on trying to celebrate the developmental wins as a whole, as opposed to specifically just relying on how are they achieving in academics. And I think that's where we're at. Like, I'm actually emotionally in a really good place. Like, I've got the emotional boundaries and acceptance of knowing that this relationship has its limitations for a variety of factors. And I think Sonia's there too. She has her better days than others, and especially when she's not sick, I know feels a lot better at times. But yeah, you know, that is where we're at, and I don't want people to think that this is weighing on us, or this is bringing us down, or derailing our retirement plans, because, you know, we came back here to make a purpose and make a change and impact, and however that has unfolded, that's where we're at. And it's okay. It's okay to meet things where they are and try to improve, or try to move that goalpost just one step a little further than where it currently is, as opposed to, you know, trying to kick a 50-yard field goal. There you go. American football reference for you football fanatics with your Super Bowls and fun stuff. But yeah, I wanted to spend a quick moment just to kind of reflect on that we're okay, and they're okay, and everybody's all right, and everybody's safe, and everybody's working on pursuing happiness to the best of their abilities and developing morals to the best of their abilities, and enjoying the last coffee for the day to the best of their ability. Thanks. I feel better. Might be the coffee.
Good evening, man. What's up? You dry? Nice. You know what your shirt says?
And burger and pizza and taco fries
Mm-hmm.
and ointment.
And what does he say? Hangry.
And
Yes, the Hulk is angry. What if? Cool. How was school today?
Can I take,
Hmm.
can I go in this one?
Are we gonna use it? Sure.
Yay!
So school was okay?
Yes, nice.
Calm down, Hulk. You wanna? All right. What do we got to say?
Thank you for buying the smart phone.
Yeah, but what are we supposed to say when we're about to start something? It's.
Work up night.
Oh, what happened? It's about to get real.
To get real.
Yeah, you're about to throw away the trash. Don't just sit there. It's time to work out.
Wait,
Wait.
what is this hitting for?
What?
This longer than field.
I don't know. Yeah, I might have to use that one instead. Here we go. Guess what?
What?
Don't tell anybody. But Miss Teresa
Yeah.
is sending you $6,000 because you did so good on your report card. How do you think about that?
William, so.
One of our viewers, one of our subscribers.
What is she asking me?
Well, as soon as we decide what you're going to do with it,
we can decide what you want to do with it. So I want you to think about that, and then tomorrow we'll decide what we're going to do with it. But I want you to think about it for tonight, okay?
Yeah.
This will be our little secret. Don't tell anybody. Super secret pinky swear?
Ito Mia Kipi.
Okay. Super secret pinky swear. Now it's time for homework.
Bye-bye.
I thought it was time-lapse time.
Time lapse time.
You heard the man. Let's go.
Has a school bag.
Okay.
The girl has her book. My desk has a
Rectangular
rectangular
shape.
shape.
Mm-hmm.
This dog has a bone.
Mm-hmm.
The
Parish.
parish of Saint Mary,
St. Catherine.
Saint Catherine has a
Many
school.
schools.
Many schools.
Cool. You know what time it is? Bye, goodbye, goodbye. What are you going to tell the YouTubers?
Bye.
Bye. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay, you got it. He's leaving. Bye-bye. 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 See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Cultural differences and acceptances of interesting things. Andre's children's book has this. What's the pig doing?
Smoking a pipe.
The pig is smoking. The pig has a pipe. That's what you're supposed to write for a sentence, dude. The pig has a pipe. Wow. The pig has a pipe. Wow. Yes, P-I-G. Has a pipe. Smoke it away. Wow. That's the school's textbook. Now you know.
I'm not going to in 6 hours. I just have to tell the